Year! It's Troy Casey, the Certified Health Nut, here on January 1st. And today we're going to get started with a cleanse and detox fast. Very apropos for the beginning of the year because I like to come out of the gate running. And so last night, before I went to sleep, I took a few elements to cleanse my colon. I like to use the gentle rainforest cleanse. The Fiberzon Plus, it acts as a broom on the intestinal tract. And so it has rhubarb in it, which stimulates peristalsis function, as well as boldo, which flushes bile secretion through the liver, and all sorts of groovy stuff. When I woke up this morning, I had some fresh, clean water, the best I could find in Los Angeles, and I spun it in my vitalizer. Water is very important when you're fasting. I recommend, if you're hungry when you fast, then just drink more liquid. I like to do superfoods, herbs that cleanse and detoxify the liver, the kidneys, the colon, clean out the blood and the cells. Herbs are just God-given nutrition that allow you to specifically target the organs, blood, kidneys, cells, blah, blah, blah. So, what I did this time around, dug in my cabinets and found any kind of herbs that I wasn't using, and I got busy with it. The rainforest cleanse that I like to use is very gentle. It has the rainforest treasure tea, which has the Chancapiedra in it, known as Stonebreaker. The Chancapiedra is known to break up excess calculi formations, is the scientific research behind that. So any kind of kidney stones or gallstones, it helps to dissolve them. As well as the uña de gato, which is a great immune stimulant, and chuchuwasi to help cool the adrenals. It's good for the bones and the blood. And so the Fiberzon Plus, and then I also like to use the Digestazon Plus, which on an empty stomach helps to eat arterial plaque. And so it goes in there with powerful enzymes and just starts to eat everything that's in its way, undigested protein solids. And also what I had hiding in my herb cabinet was a canister of Envirazon. Now the one thing I like about Envirazon is it has a very bitter herb in it called Jurabiba. And Jurabiba is very bitter. And bitter, I like to say, is better for the liver. So it has the Jurabiba in it, and it also has Chancapiedra as well that we went over, and the boldo, which flushes bile secretion through the liver, and the uña de gato, and but it's that Jurabiba that's just really bitter and pungent. This is probably the most bitter herbal formula the Amazon Herb Company makes, and so it really goes out to target the liver. And so I'm going to finish this on my fast and really scrub the liver, which is very important because we're all breathing in toxicity through the pollution and the contamination that's in the food, the chemicals, surface runoff, pesticides and herbicides, and the constant barrage of pollution that's falling out of the plains. So I will do this for 5 days. I will consume raw foods on the first day and on the 5th day, and I will consume organic, fresh squeezed juices from my wonderful champion juicer that someone gave to me. People often ask me, what juicer do you recommend? And I say the one that's in your friend's cabinet that they're not using. Another thing that I found in my cabinet that I like to use is dirt. This particular dirt is called pteramine. And pteramine is just good to go into the intestines and soak up anything that, any kind of pockets of gas or just junk that's in there. And it's perfect for that. And it also helps to bring microbes into the gut as well. And I also like to use a little bit of Fiberzon, Fiberzon regular powder, because this really goes in and scrubs the barnacles off. Once again, has the boldo in it, jataba, which is very cleansing and detoxifying. Jataba is a tree that grows in the Amazon and marshy areas, so it needs to be resistant to funguses, molds, and bacteria. So when you put it in your body, it's very cleansing. This also has the flax seeds, which goes in scrubs and lubricates at the same time. And the superfoods that I like to use while I'm on a fast is the Amazon Power Shake. And the Amazon Power Shake is raw, wild superfoods that are excellent for balancing and harmonizing the endocrine system, as well as really building you up so you have the muscle tone and strength to go out there and kick some butt. And then, of course, the Pure Camu, which is the highest concentrated source of vitamin C and a whole bunch of phytonutrients for the brain. I also had some Dr. Schultz superfoods laying around the house, so I'll probably take those, as well as his intestinal formula number 2, which is another dirt. So, and it all just kind of tastes like dirt. But let me tell you, when you're done with a fast like this, you feel great, you feel clear, you feel confident, coherent, conscious, clean, clear, great, awesome, and you can go out and kick some butt and make a difference in this world, which is what we need on this planet. We need a lot of people that are thinking and they're using their brains and going out and making decisions, not only for themselves and their family, but for all of mankind, right? So we're voting with our dollars to make a difference in this world because the politicians simply aren't listening. They're stuffing their pockets with pharmaceutical money, oil money, weapons money, and so this is just who we are, and we are the people that are going to change the planet. The Hopis say we are the people that we are waiting for. I completely believe that. We are creating our own reality as we speak. The more clean and coherent that you can get, the better decisions you can make for yourself and your family, and of course that affects all of mankind. Gandhi said, become the change you wish to see in the world. The Bible says, as above, so below. I say that you are never unconscious of anything that goes in here, so therefore you need to start making decisions that are going to help the first sustainable system on the planet, which is the human being body. Most environmentalists like to berate other people for what they're doing, and I simply say, do unto yourself as what you would do unto others. So if you are beating the drums of this, that, and the other thing, make sure that you're healthy first, because we need healthy, clean, clear, conscious individuals on this planet. And so the great thing about fasting is not only does it clean out the organs, which allows the body to function better. I like to say that you clear the blockages. The body's made up of mostly tubes. So the body's made up of all tubes. So if you clear the tubes, clear the blockages, the body automatically heals itself. It's called autogenesis. And so that's the way God designed it to be, and that's the way it works. Putting only pure stuff in here and not taking any bad stuff in there, which is bad stuff these days are chemicals and GMOs. It's not just so much about sugar, white flour, meat, this, that, and the other thing. It's chemicals, hormones, GMOs, these type of things. People are eating animals. The animals are supposed to be eating grass or bugs and not hormones, and they're not factory farmed. And so fasting allows you to cleanse out all your tissues, and people that say that, oh, I have a great diet and I don't need to do cleanses. Well, I say look up in the skies, because you are breathing all that toxicity in. You're also breathing the rubber from the tires in the cars. You're breathing in the exhaust. You're breathing in all this great stuff. And once or twice or 3 times or 4 times a year, you might want to get in there and scrubby that stuff out of your body tissues. So if you want to look good, feel great, I recommend that you join us and have a fast. Peace out.